Hello, channel. It is APOC back from Providence. I know it's been a while since we've uploaded a video. There's numerous reasons why we haven't kept the channel updated because we really haven't been recording Black Ops gameplay. But that's about to change with the new MW3 squad. With Mo back on the team, that's looking good, and we're going to start getting gameplay up every day, or every other day, pretty much. And yeah, so today I've got Moho with me and FeaR John that you guys might know of. Well, I'm hoping you know him anyway. He's a beast. And we're basically going to give you guys a little update what FeaR is doing right now, what's happened, because as you know, there has been some changes to the team and some future plans. So if you want to take it away, Mo.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Moho. John, you want to say hello?
I'm the best.
Yep, he's the best.
That's his typical FeaR John response.
Yeah, we should have brought him on an ego podcast. He would have killed it.
Yeah.
You know what's messed up is you probably would have given me a higher rating than him, the British bastard.
I would have gave you like an 11.
Yeah, that's messed up. All right, so as you guys know, we did have a roster change. I asked you guys for a bunch of questions on Twitter, and you guys did supply me with those. First, I want to talk about what happened. Basically, you guys know Providence was nationals. FeaR didn't place too well. I mean, a lot of people think 8th is good, but to us, it's not good. And, if you guys are a team, you need to be, blaming yourselves as a team and not individual players. And they kind of took their placing out on John and blamed John for it when that really, truly isn't the case. So when Modern Warfare 3 came out, they wanted to team with me and John because we scrimmed and we were doing good. But after Providence, that just totally changed. And they wanted to start to team with Scumpy and me. And I wasn't really having that. I don't think that's right. You don't drop a player that was, one of the main reasons why you were successful in Black Ops that stuck with you for such a long time and is loyal and dedicated. You just, as a leader, I'm not down with that. I don't think that's right. And I'm actually kind of shocked that Assassin was okay with that. So what we did, we sat down with John, we talked about it, and John was acting a little bit immature for his age, which is, as you can see in the beginning of this, how he acts. But we talked to him. It was mainly APOC's idea to talk to him. And, we got him back on track, so we're happy about that. For the new roster, as for the new roster, it's myself, John, Saints from Envy, which they play second at Nationals, and Sharp. So we got Sharp back. Our team is looking really good. As for the questions, we have a bunch of questions here that I just want to go down the line. I know you guys are just, waiting to hear these. For the first question, we have, what was your initial reaction about JLu, Assassin, and Twiz leaving and joining Extravagant? APOC, we'll start with you.
It was, I didn't expect it out of Assassin, but to be honest, there's nothing you can do except just, wish them luck with their team and just move on, make plans of your own and let them do what they've got to do. There's no point begging them to stay if they've already made their mind up. So, yeah, that's my whole opinion of it, really.
What about you, John? What was your first initial reaction?
Same thing with APOC said.
Same thing?
What is your real opinion?
My opinion about it is that they want a team with better people. They think they're better off playing with Rambo and Scumpy. They think Scumpy's one of the best players, which he is. But they're gone, so we can't do anything about it. I'm not gonna cry about it. We're just gonna move on since we already did. We picked up Saints and Sharper, and we're doing good.
Yeah, we're on that grind.
Sorry.
My initial reaction to them leaving was I was kind of surprised Assassin would leave. We've had previous talks. Me and Assassin were close, and we've had talks about it. And I was kind of shocked. I wasn't shocked that he was trying to team with other people, but I was actually shocked that he would leave FeaR. But am I upset about it? No. It's whatever. Like I said, we're still here. As long as I'm around, FeaR's always going to be here. And it's just you just got to move on. Like John and APOC said, we found new players. We're on the grind every day, and things are looking good. They're never better, actually. And we got, it's with them leaving, we got rid of a lot of the drama. It's gone. We have a lower amount of people that are on the team. Everybody's happy. I think we're down to like 8 people total on the team. And it's really good to have that. And so I'm thankful that everything's going well right now, and that we weren't left in that position where we were screwed over. Which I've been left in that position a million times. On to the next question. Why did you go with the team that you did? Mate, I kind of had, me and APOC were actually talking about this because we saw Assassin and Twiz scrimming with Scumpy and Rambo, and we kind of figured, you don't scrim for fun for 6 hours a day on stream. It's and then ditch us and just lie to us. You don't do that. I went with the team that we went with because APOC was like, what do you think about Saints? And I was like, Saints is a great player. And I was like, what do you think about Saints and John? And we both agreed that would be 2 great pickups. Well, 1 great pickup because John was already on the team. And then I put a lot of thought into that 4th player, and I made a lot of mistakes on Modern Warfare 2 by just letting people go and then picking them back up, and so on and so forth. But I decided to pick up Sharp because not only is he an all-around great player, but he's loyal, he's dedicated. He's got all of the he's got everything. He can stream now, he can capture card, which is great for YouTube and all the content that we're going to be bringing you guys. And not only that, but we're all funny guys, and we like to just have fun. And I think that makes for great chemistry for a team, and I think that's why I went with the team that I did. Do you guys have anything you want to input on that?
No, not really. Like, John had wanted the team with Saints when MW3 came out. Saints is an amazing player. I got to know him a little better in Providence, and he's a down-to-earth player. He's not immature. I mean, he's got like a girly laugh, but that's about it.
He really does.
I think John and Saints, that was my initial roster prediction. I think that turned out to be great, and then with the addition of Sharp, it can only get better. So.
I agree, man. I agree. This question is, why the fuck did it happen? It's pretty, open statement. It's a good question. Why the fuck did it happen? It happened mainly because people got selfish, and by people I mean J-Lu, Assassin, and Twiz. They didn't want to put away their feelings for their placing at Nationals and just suck it up and take one as a team and say, we should have practiced and came prepared. They didn't want to do that. Instead, they wanted to blame somebody else and then try to team with somebody who's a really good. He probably is the best Slayer right now. He's really good, Scumpy, and they wanted to team with him and let go of a player that's been with them for such a long time, and that's the whole reason behind it. They wanted to get him away from Rambo. They didn't necessarily want to team with Rambo as much as they did Scumpy. Their mission was to snag Scumpy, but it wasn't happening, and they decided to team with Rambo and Scumpy because if they couldn't get Scumpy, they're going to just go ahead with whatever Scumpy wanted. And that's basically why it happened. Was it sketchy? Yes, very sketchy. If I didn't have a backup plan with APOC, we would have been screwed. It was very sketchy. They never filled us in on anything. They didn't tell us nothing. They made it seem like they were still going to team with us, that they were just trying to snag Scumpy. But even still, we had an issue because me and APOC and the rest of the team knew we weren't going to get rid of John. So, it was a no-win situation.
I mean, it was even if they did get Scumpy, if that was the plan anyway. Even if they did get Scumpy and wanted to team with you, the problem would still come into play where, John. Like, I never, ever since I caught wind of it at the end of Providence, I never agreed with getting rid of John. For one, he's stuck with the team in Black Ops all the way through. You won a championship with him, and, like you said, he was a huge part to the success. There's no reason to get rid of him, so.
Yeah, not only that, but it's very hard to find players like that. It really is. I mean, I see a lot of you guys tweeting me like, can you please help me out with my team? My player just left, this and that. Like, why would you want to get rid of a player like that, And I bet John's got a smile on his face right now that we're talking so good about him. I can just tell.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah. This question is, what happened to Assassin? Who's he playing with? He's playing with IXI, which is Rambo, Scumpy, Assassin, and Twiz. Next question: why Assassin and Twiz aren't in it? Make they own team. I can't really read that guy's question. And I think we already answered that. This is a good question. Did Saints come to you, or did you reach out to him?